Good morning and welcome. We are at Aquatica.
Finally.
Yeah.
Should I tell them what happened, Steven?
Tell them what happened, Brittany.
We only live like 15-20 minutes away from Aquatica. It took us an hour and 15 minutes to get here because this one decided to go the wrong way and refused to let me put directions in, and we ended up in a Koi.
Which is not near Aquatica.
No, it is not.
But what matters is that we're here. We got a locker. We recommend getting these back lockers over here.
Oh my goodness, yes. Avoid the first lockers.
Yes.
The first lockers, there is a bathroom on the inside, like all the way in, which is just not great because then you're fighting locker people and bathroom people. This one's much calmer and the bathroom's on the outside. So I definitely recommend going to the second lockers.
Yeah, it's right in between like the kids area back there and Riptide Race, which is right here. Also, just a little bit of a heads up, the lockers are not cheap. For the regular family size, it's $20. And then for the bigger one, it's $30. But it's a pretty decent size.
Yeah.
So like, I think the one that we got at Volcano Bay was like $13, and this one's bigger. So like, we didn't have to like shove our stuff in there like we did at Volcano Bay. But it is a little bit more than we anticipated it being. They also, when you get into the park, you can go to any gift shop or the information stand, and you can get a little wristband here, and you can link this to your credit card. And what's better about this than like a Tapu Tapu is you can dispose of this yourself, so you don't got to worry about anybody kind of stealing your stuff. Yeah,
and it's free. It also, you can get some that kind of work like a gift card, so you put a certain amount of money on it. Yeah. So if you have like a teenager running around, you can put some money on it and be like, this is your money for the day.
Yeah.
Also, one thing I wanted to mention about the lockers is that there's a QR code there, so you can actually scan it from your phone and pay through Apple Pay, so you don't have to wait in the line for the kiosk. Because you can pick the exact locker that you want and you can pay for it that way. And this one you set up a 4-digit code, so don't forget your PIN number.
Yeah. We're not gonna forget ours.
Different than the Tapu Tapu.
Yeah.
It's a decent system.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. We're excited to have fun today, and we're gonna go explore before we go ride anything. So come on an exploration with us.
Okay, so one more thing I wanted to mention is that Aquatica does not let you bring your own food and drinks in. So you can't bring your own snacks because they want you to pay to eat theirs. So they did let us bring in our water, and they will make exceptions if you have a medical issue, but you cannot just bring snacks in. Disney and Universal, you can bring in whatever you want. You can take in peanut butter and jelly sandwiches if you want, but Aquatica and SeaWorld recently changed to where they don't allow that.
So I think it has to be a trend at a water park to have the coolest part of the water park be the kids area. Because at Volcano Bay, it was pretty cool. And look at this. This is the kids area for Aquatica, and it's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, but the exciting thing is the tiny humans are coming later, so I may actually get to play in some of the kids area without looking like a creeper.
That's true, because adults are recommended to be with the kids. So this is the kids. Check this out. That is really cool. I feel like you can't help but get wet on this thing. Like,
well, yeah, there's water everywhere.
Yeah. I'm excited to do this later with the tiny humans.
I know, I am too.
I just asked a water safety professional here, and he said that we can bring this on a wrist strap on any of the raft slides. We just can't do it on the body slides. So, you guys will be able to ride a ride with us. I'm really excited, because we weren't able to do that before. I'm excited for that. So we're still at the kids area, and right over here is where if you have a cabana and you rent, and you can go up here and have the really cool, awesome, like cabanas by the fast-moving river.
The Roa's Riverview Cabanas. There are several different cabana locations. I did a little bit of research last night because we might do one in November when we come.
We might. And quick tip, if you get one on the weekend, obviously the price skyrockets.
Oh my goodness.
I think we looked for one day, and then we're like, oh, that's not bad at all. Let's do that.
It was like $69 for a weekday, and we didn't realize that it like changed. It just said $69. We're like, let's get one this weekend, and it skyrocketed to $400, and we're like, no.
Yeah.
So when we're off in November, we're gonna try to come for a weekday because you also do get an annual pass holder discount on it. So it still won't be that full price.
And it comes with a locker. It comes with a stocked fridge full of water, and I believe towels, and I believe you can get your food delivered there too.
Yeah.
So I think it's worth the money if you're going to be here all day. And and if you combine that probably with the all-day dining plan, that's not a bad deal.
Yeah.
right there is the, I think that's Roa's Rapids. That's a fast-moving river, which not too bad. And you don't have to have a life jacket in that one, which is good. Because when we did the life jackets at Volcano Bay, it was like, I felt like it was choking you.
Yeah.
So,
On my way home.
so far this is really fun. It's very busy today, but it is a Saturday, so what do you expect? Here is the toddler area, and they have the little like kid slides over there, and you have to be a certain size, so you can't ride those slides. Yeah, you can't be over a certain height.
Well, I am pretty short.
That's true. Maybe we can pawn you off as a child for a minute. So over here are some bathrooms next to the little toddler area, but then right over here, this is a quiet room for nursing mothers as well, but it's so that way you can kind of get some quiet if you have sensory issues. And it's open right now, so let's see what's in here. Like a little couch, little changing room, and that's it. And then you can lock it to make sure that it's occupied, like so. There's also another locker station right over here, but it's right by the wave pool, so I would assume these might fill up pretty quickly. But you never know. Also, first aid station right there if you get hurt. So one of the fun things about Aquatica is they have not one, not three, but 2 wave pools. And there's one, and then there's the other one.
Also, these are the beach cabanas. This is another set of cabanas that you can get. These are a little bit more expensive just because they are right here.
Yeah, we'll show you them real quick. So this is the beach cabana. I think this is the most expensive one to get.
It is not. This is like the second tier.
Oh, really?
Like the most expensive one is an ultimate cabana, which is like over in a private area, and it's like 2 cabanas together, and it's huge.
Well, I'll tell you where they are. They're right over there in between the wave pools.
Yeah.
So those are the ultimate ones. So like you can't really see them, but they're behind those lifeguards over there. But this one looks really nice. So you can get the towels, get the water. What else do you get?
You get a locker, and then you can order your food here.
Yeah, and it's a really good view. Just chill here and then look at the wave pools, 1 and 2. It's really cool. Over here you have Wanawa, that ride, and then a Makaraka. That's a single rider. This is a double rider, and we'll probably be doing both of these at some point today. These are the lockers we were talking about earlier. They're the ones that you first get into the park, and there's some here and some over here, and it's the busiest one. So I do not recommend getting lockers here, because dang, it's a lot. All right, we are lockered up. Now we're gonna go ride some rides. I'm really excited. Yeah. Ray Rush and Hula Wave. I don't think we can ride Ray Rush because I think it's 3 to 6 riders. So we might try to come back here with one of the tiny humans. Let me look at this one. All right, we're gonna ride Hula Wave. Also, the young lady just came and said hello to us. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you. We hope you enjoy our channel. You got a shout out. Not many people get shout outs here unless they yell at us about chicken sandwiches. Here's the line for Hula Waves. It's gonna be interesting. A pretty decent view of the park from up here. That's the ride we're gonna ride. Right there. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm going backwards. Oh, and here we go. Woo-hoo! Oh. 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 Oh, this is so fast. Oh, darkness. Oh. 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 Oh, here comes splashdown. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. Oh. Well, that was fun.
Alrighty guys, I'm going to now be quick for me, alright?
So, I try not to be the kind of person who complains, but they were not social distancing on that ride, and the lifeguards were basically not enforcing it at all.
No, the lifeguard literally yelled at us twice for following the social distancing markings. He wanted us to be on top of people, and that's just not okay. Like, we've been fully vaccinated, so I feel okay, but at the same time, like, I want to get back to normal, but let's ease back into normal. Like, we're already not wearing masks, so maybe we could just like social distance in the line. Like, maybe just start with taking one thing back and just kind of ease back into it. Yeah. But they had like a double line, like people just right next to each other and just crowding. So just be aware of that. I don't know if that's how it is on all of the rides, but I'm currently not super impressed with Aquatica because, like, don't yell at me for standing on the social distancing marker.
Don't yell at me for following your rules. Right. That's my biggest thing, is if there were no markings, but we were on the markings and the people in front of us were on their markings, the guy was like, move forward, and I said, no, I'm staying on the markings that your business put here. But, so we're going to try ride another ride and see how that works. All right, I'm about to ride the mat slide ride, some auto racers, which is this right here. I don't know exactly if I can bring this on here. The lifeguard wasn't exactly sure, so we're gonna see. So if you see me riding it next, that answers the question. Woo! Oh, it's dark. Oh! What?
You were second place.
I was?
Yeah.
Awesome. I got a second place race winner right here.
How was it?
It was, the line was frustrating because, again, no social distancing, nobody was there. But the cool part was I got up almost to the top because as a single rider, they had one spot left, or like any single rider, so I jumped ahead like 15 spaces because I was the next single rider.
Nice.
So,
I will also mention something, and I'm not saying if this is right or wrong, I'm just putting it out there so you have the information. They're not sanitizing the mats in between use.
Yeah.
You just hand it to the next person and throw it back in the bin. And so I don't know how often they're sanitizing that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's in chlorine water, and so that helps. But just so you have the information before you get on the ride, they're not sanitizing in between use.
Exactly. So I did notice that. It was a lot of fun. There's a part that's right when you go into that drop. That was a heck of a drop. Like, I was like, I don't know, you probably heard it, but it was a lot of fun. I recommend it, but you do get water right in your face, so you would hate this ride. And you get soaked. I'm soaking wet. Alright, so that's Tazzy Twister. And in order to ride it, you have to wait in the line to go into the wave pool and then go around the little side. The lazy river, yes. And then you can go and get in line for Tazzy Twister. Now the good thing is from what I can see, the line for Tazzy Twister does not look bad once you get up there. But the line for the lazy river goes like all the way back there, which does not seem like great planning. It's not that cold. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, so when you exit the ride, you exit into the lazy river, so then you get to chill in the lazy river after you ride the ride. Ready? Yep. Here we go. Woo! Whoa! 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 Oh! Ow! 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 Woo! Woo! Yeah, this is like rubbing my butt. Oh! Oh!
Oh no, don't let it.
No. Oh! All right.
You did look like you were dying.
All right.
Are you just gonna like stand in the back?
Yeah, I'll stand in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna stand in the back. There we go. This isn't bad. Alright, so now we're back in the lazy river after Tazzy Twister. We're in the double tube, and I'm controlling everything because I need to protect my life.
That right, you can feel every like notch in it. It was super fun.
Yeah.
But
it was fun and it was fast, but like what you were saying, like the bot, like they have like the little pieces of the ride, and you can feel it rub against like your back and your butt, and it's not comfortable, and it kind of hurts.
But it was fun. And it was really really fast, and I like that they're just like let that be lazy river, so then you just get to like do it.
Yeah, we'll go on fun now.
I feel you.
You did it! I believe in you! Great success! Yeah, here's where's the dolphins.
Hi, dolphins! Hello, dolphins!
And that's the dolphin plunge slide. You go right through the little dolphin area, the Palmerston Dolphins.
I love them.
So this lazy river is a little bit smaller than most like lazy rivers, but it's really nice. It's just really crowded.
I think I like this one better than Volcano Bays. Like, it's just really chill, and I like that it has the double tubes.
Yeah.
And then you get to see the dolphins and the fish. We're going to go see the fish this time. We saw the dolphins last time. And then we're going to have to go see the dolphins again because dolphins.
Yeah. So this is really nice. Like, we can kind of just like relax together on it. Now you can lay normally, but just this is cool.
Picked up near the wall.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. There's some stuff happening here.
What's happening?
It's happening. Oh my gosh, it's happening. Oh, I can't. It's coming from both sides. Well, here, I'll block it with my body. I'll block it with my body. Ah, I did a terrible job.
You really did. I feel like you ducked. It's okay, I have my trusty hat this time.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. I'll block this one with my body. Well, I can get you out of the way of this one. Fun. Alright, now we're about to go where the fish are. And then we're going to go back around again. Oh, look at all those fish.
Oh, wow. There's a ton of them.
There's a ton.
Spin it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's, like, there's a lot of room to swim.
That's a lot of fish. Alright, so we're at the Banana Beach thing. It was the one with the quickest moving line. It was not our first choice. That's why.
We've been waiting for food for like an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were supposed to have kettle chips and their tortilla chips and
Mac and cheese looks scrumptious.
so I don't know, we're gonna try it.
Yeah. So I mean, it might be good. I got like a turkey wrap just because that's what I was feeling. I really want some hot because I was standing in the hot sun. So this is not, from what I heard, this is not like their best food, but it's food. So that was a disappointing lunch. The wrap was just a simple wrap. The mac and cheese was like, the cheese had no flavor to it.
Yeah, it was, I would have preferred Kraft mac and cheese from a box. Like it.
Yeah.
And the chips that were supposed to be kettle chips were stale off-brand tortilla chips, so they won't let you bring your own snacks. So.
Yeah. I've been told that there are some good places to eat here. The burger place I've heard is really good, but there was a stupid long line and I waited for like 20 minutes and moved up like 5 feet. So if we do come back, we may have to come back on an off day because and also the little humans are meeting us and the parking lot is closed because the parking lot is at capacity, but the park is not at capacity.
Yeah, so I'm not sure that they're limiting capacity, which, I mean, I don't think that they technically have to. But if the parking lot is full and there are still people with reservations that aren't even in, because you can't hardly walk without bumping into someone. So, and I don't want it to sound like we're hating on Aquatica. Like, the rides are really great. The theming is really nice. I just don't think I was prepared for the absolute disregard for social distancing that all of the staff really have. So just be prepared for that if you do decide to come. It's not like any of the other theme parks. Like, the other theme parks are very good and stay on top of it. Aquatica just doesn't care.
Yeah. And that's basically the bottom line. It just feels like they just don't care. And again, the park is fun. The rides are really good. We're about to go into the fast river, which I've heard is great. The lazy river was a lot of fun. But just right now, how the staff's been, just like we were in the lazy river and there was a bunch of people on like a water chain with their tubes, which is you're not supposed to do. It says so on like the rules. And the lifeguards are just letting it happen. They're pushing people all the way, and it doesn't seem very professional. But we're gonna have fun with the little humans. We're gonna go put some more sunscreen on, and we're gonna have a good time because we're having fun. It's just a little frustrating. All right, we are now gonna attempt to go find the tiny humans amongst this huge crowd of people. It has definitely gotten a lot busier than when we were here earlier.
And it was busy earlier.
Yeah, and we got in about 2 hours after park opened. It's about almost 4 o'clock now.
Yeah, and people were like so getting new lockers, so
yeah,
it's definitely a busy day.
Yeah. So we're gonna go try to find the tiny humans and have some fun. We're at the wave pool, and the water's actually kind of chilly.
Feels good though, because it got really hot.
Oh, I see some tiny humans. Hi. Hey, buddy.
I think it wouldn't be too bad because it's after spring break, but it's crazy. Even in the...
You're too tiny, buddy.
I
Now you're holding on to me.
am!
Oh no. Be careful, okay, buddy? What is your favorite thing to do at Aquatica?
This place, we are a bunch of waves.
The wave pool.
Wave pool, lady river,
That's all? Would you want to ride a ride with Brittany and I if the line was too short? On your 9th birthday, okay. That one?
Yes.
I think you're too tiny for that one.
I'm on my 10th birthday.
Okay. I got you, okay? Here they come. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I wonder if you can see the thing making the waves. I'm falling. I'm like squatted down like a crab. This is a lot of waves.
Yeah. They do it for like 3 minutes.
It's been more than 3 minutes. Oh! I fell. Alright, now the tiny humans and I and Brittany, we're gonna go to the rushing river. The thing's called Rose Rapids. Oh, we're losing everybody. Sorry. It's slippery. Are you okay? Sorry, that pushed me. Life vest acquired. Alright, you kids ready to go? We go around again? Alright. There we go. Whoa. Oh, I kind of like ski on my feet. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm like you, moving backwards. Olivia, just go through it. Which way are we going? I'm following you. What does this do? This is really cool. Very loud. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh!
You did not warn me!
I didn't know.
You did not warn me!
So the kids can shoot water at other people. Olivia, come here. Come here. Stand right there. Right there. It's very loud. We had a great day at Aquatica with some problems, but we had a great time. The camera's about to die, so we're going to spend time with the kind of humans. Thanks for hanging out with us. We lost with the cabanas, and we're living a happily ever after. Bye.